Platinum X here once again with MechWarrior 5 clans. So it appears they have fixed the in high standing trophy. It just unlocked when I was increasing my technician efficiency. Well, it looks like, is it maxed out now? No. All right, well now I'm out of points. So yeah, I was there was an update like overnight or yesterday or whatever, and you know, I've already played a mission and everything, but I don't really think I've spent any merits since the update. And so once I went in here and started spending merits to upgrade my technicians, it unlocked. So in high standing was for, here, let's go ahead and look at it. Go over here to archive, trophies. As you can see, in high standing, I got it pretty early in the game. It's for spending 500 merits. So you literally get that pretty early in the game. But day one, like when the game was launched on day one, the PSN for PlayStation, the PSN network, the clans was not showing up in the trophy list. Trophies were still unlocking in the game, and actually it would even pop up the little PSN notification that you unlocked the trophy. But there was a couple of them that didn't unlock, that didn't show up like that. Debonair was right above high standing for unlocking 5 camo patterns, and in high standing for spending 500 merits. Well, the day after launch, so day 2, when the PSN, the trophies, you know, the clans started showing up in the PlayStation Network, like as soon as I started playing, Debonair unlocked. But in high standing, it's been over a week now, I guess. Or about a week. Yeah, it's been like a week since the game has been released. And they just made, like, I guess one of them hot fix updates. So finally now in high standing did just unlock. So that's been fixed. So there should not be any more trophy issues. Let's go ahead and look now to see how many more. Complete chassis milestones. Alright, chassis milestones. Now, they all have pretty much the same criteria. Kill so many assault mechs. Complete 5 milestones. Kill so many light mechs, so many medium mechs, overall mechs. Use this chassis 10 in 10 missions. I've only used this one 5 times. So, turret kills. Now the biggest problem I have with turret kills is a lot of times my star, you know, my other pilots will wind up killing the turrets before I get to them. Vehicle kills, heavy mech kills, medium mech kills. So these are the 2 I've completed. And like I said, each mech pretty much has the same list of milestones. It's just a matter of, like that, the Viper. Well, the Viper is the one you, like, your star commander, Jaden, the one you basically, you start off in the Viper. That's a 40-ton medium mech. And to keep up with drop weight for the missions, I wound up purchasing like 2 more Vipers. So I had 3 Vipers for a lot of missions early in the game. So I got to use it 10 times. Almost got the turret kills. 1 more medium mech, 5 more heavies. Only 1 more of those. Any of those 3 milestones right there will complete that as well. And then assault mechs. Now that's a medium mech. I haven't exactly been using medium mechs ever since I started encountering assault mechs. So basically that trophy Complete chassis milestones for 5 chassis. So I haven't even completed one yet. So it might be a little while before I do, get that. Might take a little effort early in the game um, to just make sure you're sticking with the same chassis for a while to get all those milestones. Full metal jacket, deal 10,000 damage with ballistic weapons. Well, my favorite is pulse lasers. I love pulse lasers, or any lasers, ER lasers and pulse lasers. It's just they're precision weapons to where it's just so much easier to rip heads off with. I mean, I love ripping a head off with an AC-20, and then the mech just crumbles over. I mean, it's great, right? But it takes more skill, which I mean, I definitely have. I've spent thousands of hours in the cockpit. Well, I mean, mostly with mercenaries, and it's fun. Like Gauss rifles, AC-20s, all that. It just takes more skill on the aiming to get a headshot, and makes it extremely difficult for the heads that are like in the center of the chest and not sitting on top of the shoulders. So again, pulse lasers and lasers, they're just so easy. Even the ones that are in the center of like the rifleman, the Jaeger mech. There was a couple of missions ago, I ran up against a Jaeger mech. I knew exactly where to aim. I know where the cockpit is, and I literally took it down in a couple of seconds. Like, no exaggeration. So again, pulse lasers and ER lasers, they're my favorite. So I've mostly been using laser weapons during this playthrough. But again, there is a trophy for using the ballistic weapons, and this is for your main pilot. This is for you. You have to. This isn't cumulative for your entire star, because this would have unlocked, days ago. So you got ballistic weapon damage as well as missile weapon damage. And again, I had one mech that Liam was in that had 3 LRM-20s, and one that Mia was in that had 2 LRM-20 Artemis. So again, if your star mates counted, I would have got that a long time ago. So this is for you specifically using ballistic weapons, using missile weapons, and then get 50 kills while in a light mech. Well, again, you start in the Viper. Now, those early missions, those like training missions, you might have been in a light mech. I can't really remember exactly, but when you first start the game, before the invasion begins, just like a training exercise type shit. So I personally have not actually used a light mech since the invasion began. That's why I've got 0 kills in a light mech. Destroy 25 assault mechs while in a light mech. So again, shit like that takes, intent to get the trophy. Like, you have to be going for the trophy to like do something like that. And 50 of them. Well, no, that's 50 kills, 25 assault mechs. So that's definitely going to take some determination to hit, right? Kill 25 light mechs while in an assault mech. Well, I've just recently started using an assault mech because I didn't like the gargoyle. So I gave the gargoyle to somebody else. Mia and Naomi were using the gargoyle. But once I unlocked the Warhawk, I've got 5 large pulse lasers on my Warhawk. I'm loving it. Okay, so now that I'm in an assault mech, that will I'll be getting that trophy pretty soon. Well, I mean, that specifically is light mechs. I only got 2 out of 25. And that's another thing is, like, I got to pay attention to that because I'm normally sticking my star on the light mechs while I take out the heavier mechs with headshots. Getting them out of the way quicker, especially the assault mechs like Atlases and Highlanders. I mean, they're just so easy to rip the heads off of. So I stick my star on the light mechs, I gotta make sure I'm taking out some of those light mechs to get that trophy. Issue 100 commands in the battle grid. Now that's actually hitting the like pad in the center of the controller to bring up the map, and then you can issue commands from like an overhead like map. But it's kind of it's kind of irritating that this isn't a real-time strategy. You know what I'm saying? It's like okay, but it is a way to issue commands. And again, there's a trophy for doing that 100 times. I've done it 20 times. Um, the con of cons, reach level 15. I'm at 12 right now. Permanently increase all stats of a mech. I've got one pretty close. The Viper's the one that's closest because I had so many of them. I mean, I got 4 Warhawks now going in this next mission. So maybe I can get that Warhawk unlocked pretty quick. Now that, I've got so many of them. But that's just doing one of them. And that's back on, I'll go over that in just a second. Back to the mech upgrades. Repair a mech from 20% to 100% all at once. Now that's I'm gonna have to do a little. That's gonna take some intent right there. I'm gonna have to, like focus on that. Maybe replay an old mission or something like that. No room for impudence. Complete 20 advanced parameter milestones. I don't really know what that means. I don't know what advanced parameter means. When you complete all the milestones, does it unlock another milestone menu or something? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see on that. And then, of course, obtain all trophies. So anyway, that's just a rundown of the trophies real quick where we're at. But in high standing has been fixed. It did unlock for me now. Again, I got 4 Warhawks. Mine has 5 large pulse lasers on it with 9 double heat sinks. So now the trouble is, in the last episode, I did get destroyed because when you have when you have a hard point in the center torso, it weakens the armor, or any location for that matter. The more hard points, the weaker the armor. So there's 100 armor with nothing in the center torso. 92 armor with a 2-slot missile rack. 84 armor with a 2-slot energy, which that's the one I'm using. So why that's 92 and that's 84? I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Nothing you can do about it. And then there's a 2 single-slot missile racks. 84 armor as well. So again, I put that one on to get my 5th pulse laser. So again, I had lower armor in the center torso, and I got taken out in the center torso. It's kind of a BS mission because I kept hearing a missile incoming alert, but I had no idea where the missiles were coming from. I didn't even see them hitting me. I was just getting hit, and it was always in the center torso. It was kind of some BS, And then at the end of the mission 2, before I got taken down, actually when I got taken down, when the camera went to my star mates, they're literally all 4 bunched up and like they were like group hugging. You know what I mean? It's just so aggravating the way this AI is just. Your pilots are not like independent. They do not act like mercenaries. Yes, it seemed like they were sniffing glue in the cockpit sometimes doing stupid shit, but they at least could act independently and fight another mech or vehicles and turrets and all that shit. They would still act independently. In this, they're like a row, they're ducklings. They literally follow you in a single file line. The moment you stop, they're like passing in front of you with and you start shooting them in the back because they pass in front of you. Anyway, it's just they seriously need to work on the AI of the pilots because it's again quite aggravating. So I guess if I would have just fell back and let them, like, kind of just ordered them to attack and let them get in front of me, I might not have went down. But I had Had a lot of fun ripping heads off during that mission. So anyway, you know, when you go charging into battle, when you take the lead, you're going to take most of the fire. Even when you don't, even when you hold back, a lot of times the enemies are targeting you more so than your stars. Anyway, but you know, again, it is what it is. I'm keeping my 5th pulse laser. I'm not going to go back to a heavier armored. And the thing is, there's only so many slots on this thing. Like, I mean, you can see I did increase the armor on my arm, on both arms by just a little bit, 1/4 ton each. So I increased the armor on the arms. And it's odd how they have the same hard points, but yet one's armor is lower than the other one. You know what I mean? That's weird. So the armor situation for these arms, again, we got a fixed armor slot, shoulder, upper arm actuator. Fixed armor slot, shoulder, upper arm actuator. Two energy hard points, 4 slots total. You know, they're the exact same. So why does one have more armor than the other one? It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it is what it is. Can't really do anything about it. Now, after the last mission, Liam is out of the picture, and we have Yuichi. Yuichi is a bond something. I don't know exactly what they called it, but Ezra like spoke up for Yuichi because the way he died, or he didn't die, of course, but he fought honorably in battle. So Ezra took him on as like a bond, whatever. So Yuichi is, you know, now part of your star. He was fighting for Kurita. He doesn't have the sensors that the ECM and probe skills that Liam had, but energy range increased, missile range increased, lock-on time improved. So what I've done with his mech, and you can see I took affinity with Assault mechs. Let's see if I can get the Warhawk. Yep, I can. We're going to take affinity with Warhawk as well, because I purchased a new Warhawk for him. Again, I've got 4 now. And so taking those skills into consideration, I wanted to go pulse lasers, but the weight was just not cooperating very well with kind of what I wanted to do. I did increase the armor significantly in the arms, both arms, a full ton of armor in each arm, and a 1/2 ton in the right torso. So this thing, the only thing you can't, there's no slots in the left torso. These are hard, these are fixed. And there's no other torso to swap out. Like, that's just, is what it is. So there's nothing I can do about that low armor there. But there's no weapon there, so a lot of times it won't get targeted. But what I did was I put 4 6-rack streaks, because you do have to lock on. He's got that improved lock-on time. You do have to lock on with 6-rack streaks. I put 4 of them on here with a shitload of ammo. I've got, what, 6 tons of ammo? And then instead of pulse lasers, I went ER large, and 2 ER large in the left arm and 3 ER mediums in the right arm. And I was, you know, wanting to go pulse, but again, just the weight wasn't working out. And again, these things have very little slots to work with. I've only got 1 slot left in the right arm. I was trying to go long range missiles on that left arm, but then it was like, it just wasn't working out. So I went 4 streak 6 racks and the ER lasers. So that fits his skill sets. Mia. I'm going to leave it as is. I might come back and mess with Leah's for... she's still in a summoner because she has affinity in both heavy mechs and the summoner specifically. I don't think she had assault mech affinity available. That's why I kind of went that way. But anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get started with the next mission here. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe as well. But whether you subscribe or not, you can still visit the channel, visit the playlists, see all the different Platinum Trophy playthroughs I have posted there, which does include MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. And always make sure, facilities, always make sure you got your research queued up. I've got a shitload of research queued up, but notice I'm researching 4,000 points this next mission. Well, you can see the research is taking quite a bit more than it was. Look, that alone right there is 2850 for armor reduction 3. These right here, almost 1,000 each. Those are my pulse lasers 3s. So I got plenty of research queued up. All right, let's get started. Inspection duty. 410 drop weight. Again, that's why I bought the Warhawk for Yuichi, to bring me up to that 410 drop.
Star Commander Jaden. Give me a sit rep on the status of Korshifu.
AF, Star Colonel. In the 6 months since our leadership returned to the homeworlds, we have pacified and dismantled the planetary militia. Since then, things have been relatively quiet. Comstar continues its administration of the civilian population, while Zeta Galaxy now manages the in-system garrison.
And what of you and the rest of the 362nd?
What else? We continue to repair and maintain our equipment and train for the eventual return of the Armada.
Train, but nothing else. Quiff?
AF?
Then it is high time you assist Zeta with some of their administration duties. Your star is to perform a routine inspection on all outbound civilian dropship traffic.
Is there anything particular of note we should be aware of, Star Colonel?
Neg, we are all impatiently awaiting the resumption of our invasion, Star Commander. Regardless of the 362nd's frontline status, we all need to share the load until the fleet's return. That includes you and Cobalt Star. Understood?
AF.
Good. I will leave the inspection in your capable hands, Star Commander.
You can hear a little bit of tension in Jaden's voice there.
Spaceport should be dead ahead of your current position. Report back everything you find.
And one thing too that I kind of realized when I went down and took control of Mia's mech after I went down, I noticed every one of her weapons, which you can do this from the mech bay, but it kind of I just remembered her mech, every one of her weapons was on 1. So I basically, I had to set it up, fire group wise. So you definitely need to do that with your star's mechs. Always make sure you're setting up their weapon groups. like these right here. You see how he's firing 2 PPCs at a time? Well, let's put those on chain fire. And that's all he has is 4 ERPPCs. Alright, so again, he's got 2 ER large in the left arm. Well, I don't need to fire them both at the same time. Put that on chain fire. It's got a medium. It's got all this shit tagged on one. Look at all this crap. So again, you got to make sure you're setting up your mechs properly. And again, you can do this from the mech bay. You don't have to wait till you're in a mission. Alright, so now all 4 of these streaks, I'm going to go ahead and tag on 5. I could launch them all at the same time. That's going to be quite devastating. But I've got a shitload of ammo and extended range. I don't know, putting him on chain fire might be kind of a waste, because I don't know that he'll just constantly fire them. Because with 4 of them, that might even overlap. You might not even, that might just be a waste. So I could do the 2 in the right torso on 5, and then the other 2 on 6. Again, I still don't think he'll fire them. Who knows what the AI is going to... Who knows what they're going to do, you know what I mean? It's just like... But again, just make sure you make... Alright, those medium lasers we can fire all at once. It might still be better to put them on chain fire. If I was piloting it, I would put them on chain fire, but I don't know... if this pilot will just keep firing them. You know what I mean? So... Alright, we're going to go ahead with that. Alright, I think I did set this mech up already. Yeah, I had already set this mech up.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Alright, let's get going here.
Scan mode engaged.
Jade, switch comms over to private for us.
What's up?
I was going to ask you, why is Perez here micromanaging us on a routine inspection?
Probably pissed that he was left behind to garrison the OZ while all the other blood-named warriors returned home. After what he did at Ito, no one wants him back in the homeworlds.
Focus on getting this over with. Do this clean, and maybe he will move on and bug someone else.
Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Jardin Spaceport, I am Star Commander Jaden Smoke Jaguar. The clan orders you to ground all flights and submit yourselves for inspection. Open your perimeter gates immediately.
Under whose authority? No one told us of any inspection.
On the authority of Star Colonel Cordera Perez. Open your gates and submit for inspection. I will not repeat myself again.
Okay, we will comply with the clan. Opening gates now.
freeborn. Your presence is likely why we got this shit assignment.
Mia, stop! Yuichi has earned his place with us.
Has he now? Do you really think a sphere-born Surratt like him can replace...
Enough! All of you! We are already under the Star Colonel's microscope as it is. We do this by the book. At least until he leaves.
Okay then.
Engaged.
Commander, at your request, all flights have been grounded. They await inspection now.
Good. We will start with this one.
Once they are inspected, are they cleared for takeoff? We need their berths for inbound flights.
Scan mode engaged.
Aft. Once cleared, they are free to leave.
I'm just here to trample over some of your buildings. You know, don't worry.
Leopard 538, commencing inspection. Hold here.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scanning.
Clear. You are free to leave.
Thank you, Star Commander. Taking off.
This one will be next.
Tower Control, what's the holdup? I need to get out of here or I'll miss my jump ship.
Clan business, Gazelle 319. Sit tight. It will be done soon enough.
Union 717 commencing inspection. Prepare to be scanned.
Tower, if I don't make my jump ship to Rockland, the Skyriders Keshik will seize my ship. I seriously can't wait for this.
Damn it, 319. There is nothing I can do. Don't make trouble for the rest of us.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Union 717, you are free to launch when you are ready. Appreciated, Star Commander. Initiating launch sequence. Stand clear.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Jarden Sky Control, we have a rogue Gazelle attempting to flee the Jarden spaceport. On my authority, shoot it down. Do not let it escape.
Star Commander, repeat that last order.
Shoot Gazelle 319 down now, on my authority.
Order confirmed. Targeting Gazelle 319. Fire.
Star Commander Jaden, your actions have caused unneeded destruction of clan infrastructure. Explain yourself.
Star Colonel, that Gazelle refused to stand down and ran under threat of inspection. Something is going on, and I intend to find out what.
The Smoke Jaguar abhors waste, Star Commander, and your orders have resulted in multiple land over buildings being lost. Pray that what you provide balances those scales, or you will answer to me for the needless destruction of that infrastructure.
Aft, Star Colonel. You heard the man? Get to that gazelle.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Seriously?
Target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Am I supposed to go that way?
Be advised, unidentified dropships just crossed into the OZ. They are on an intercept course to your downed gazelle. Deal with them. Try to leave some alive for interrogation.
Who are they? We crushed the last of the militia months ago.
Unknown. Focus on stopping them. We will get the answers we need.
New hostile detected. Jaeger.
Reactor criticals, stand back.
Target. New hostile detected. Thunderbolt. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. New hostile detected.
Hostile engaged.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode.
Engaging target, Star Commander.
New target.
Yes!
One more act!
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected.
Focusing on your target.
New hostile
I guess
detected.
we can get in the water there.
Zeus.
target.
Unit dominated.
Missile. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
That dropship is carrying clan military equipment.
Scanning
How did they get that?
disengaged. New target. Target destroyed.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Incoming missile.
Alright, this thing is pissing me off now.
Hostile terminated.
That head should have been toast
New target.
a while ago.
Target destroyed.
Target down.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that awesome was pissing me off, man. I just should have ripped its out. That's just how. That's how Mercenaries was, man. Some mechs, you just the damage just won't go to the head. It goes to the center torso a lot of times.
New hostile detected.
Ah, look, there we go. There's an easy headshot.
Destroyed.
Is that a stalker?
Fight on target.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target. New hostile detected. Dragon.
Focusing on your target,
Yeah, I
Star
got that thing in
Commander.
the butt trying to get the headshot.
Right down.
Marauders are another one. Dude, god dang it, man. Look how they are, man. How these fucking pilots piss me off, man. All grouped up together.
New target.
We are focusing on your target.
Incoming missile. New hostile detected. Rifleman.
Focusing on your target.
New target. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Man.
Weapon
Damn
system
Max, dude.
destroyed. New target.
Enemy destroyed. Following your lead.
New hostile detected. Awesome.
Damn, another stalker.
I can't go on. Ejecting.
Damn it.
Star Commander.
New hostile detected. Orion.
There goes another.
New target.
Took a heavy hit.
Yeah, you're out there by yourself. Well, at least you're acting independently. See, look, all the damage going to the center torso. There, I hit the head that time when it was too late. Oh, they took this thing out, man. What the hell?
Star Colonel, all hostiles down.
Damn, man, I had 2 pilots go
Hold on
down.
station. Deploying Zeta assets
Dude,
to
this is fucking costly as shit right
Anyone
here.
else approaches that dropship or impedes you in any way, shoot them on sight.
Hey, well, at least I unlocked a new mech. MechWarrior Jaden, your actions were risky, but you did well to secure that gazelle, and your star is fighting with the ferocity of the true smoke jaguars. Okay, this just, oh my god, it's so getting on my nerves, man. Mia is got silver damage. She survived. Yuichi went down, but wound up with getting gold damage. You know what I mean? Like, Mia's always been pissing me off with the damage. Alright, so let's see, what do I need here? I'm just going to leave it like that because pretty much drained all of my components researching.
That mission was a mess. Explain yourself.
Star Colonel, our sensors flagged clan military technology on that gazelle. When it attempted to flee, I made the call to shoot the craft down. The responsibility is mine and mine alone.
You did the right thing, given the circumstances. Had it not been for your quick thinking, they might as well have escaped with samples of our superior technology.
Has the ISF returned?
Unknown at this time. But with those unidentified battle mechs defending that wrecked craft, you may be right.
The thing I do not understand is, why now? We have been without blood-named warriors for over 6 months and there has been no trouble, not since the planetary militia fell.
It will be up to us to find out. It is likely that the ISF lay dormant, waiting for us to let our guard down. Your vigilance today saved our military secrets from being captured by the enemy. This time, their emergence here may be a precursor to something bigger.
Yes, Star Colonel.
2 objectives lay before us. We must find and destroy whoever commands these mystery battle mechs. And we must uncover how these smugglers acquired our technology in the first place. The Watch has provided us with some possible targets, but some of their intel may be out of date. Review them and follow up on the most promising leads.
I will, Star Colonel.
The clan fleet is still months away from returning from the homeworlds. Courchevel will be fully secured by the time of their arrival. If we do not identify and excise this rot quickly, then we will need to take more drastic action before our invasion can resume.
Aft, Star Colonel.
Half Star Colonel.
Razzle dazzle. Executioner. Nice. Let's see what the drop weight on the next mission is. We got 2 choices here, 430 or 420. So need to pick up another 10 tons somewhere. Let's see here, the new mech. Use this chassis 10 times. Mech kills. Alright, So let's see here. 750. Ooh. All right, so I got plenty queued up. Executioner is 95 tons, so there's my 10 tons. But do I want to use it? No. Put me in it. It's got a gauze rifle with how many tons of ammo? 2 tons? Not enough. 2 machine guns, 1 ton of ammo. I was about to say I don't really need that double heat sink, but it's locked in. It's fixed. Could get rid of that mask. Got 2 more double heat sinks, but I do have 2 ER lasers, so maybe I do need them. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of this mask. I cannot get rid of the mask. Shit. I guess 2 tons is enough. 78 rounds. Could go pulse lasers here because I really don't need the range. Got a gauze rifle. That'll pick me up 4 tons, so I can put some more ammo. And 40 armor. Are you out of your fucking mind? 82 and 70. 74 in the center torso. Yeah, we're gonna go some more armor here. Full ton. That's better. Actually, let's not go a full ton here. Let's go half a ton. That only brings it up to 50. Wait. What the hell happened here? No. What? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I hit gauze. There. I was about to say. Oh, but I can't throw anything in there. Put that other quarter here. Wait. Alright, go half. There we go. That's better. Bet razzle dazzle. Bet that does not look as good as I was hoping it would. Yeah. 420. All right. All right, that's it. Thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Be a liker. Whether you subscribe or not, you can still visit the channel and view the playlist, all the different Platinum Trophy playthroughs I've got listed there. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.